Can we talk for a minute? Boy, you gotta change that shit up. Boy, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Boy, I want to know your name. Yes! Can we talk for a minute? Can we talk for a minute? Boy, I want to know your goddamn name. What's the motherfucking tea? What's up? Y'all already know I'm wearing one of my favorite motherfucking outfits. Now, Miss Shop, because y'all was dragging the shit out of me in these fucking Q&As, which I did. Y'all gonna have to watch that shit closer to New Year's. But Miss Shop _AIF on Instagram did send me this shit, and I continue to wear the fuck out of it as if, you know what I mean? It's the only clothing that I own. And it's cute as hell. And I'm getting my motherfucking life. That's period. Can we talk? Yes, we can motherfucking talk for a motherfucking minute. And that's what you're getting. What's up? What's up? What's up? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? So now I'm going to give you a warning. Hey, what's up? Okay, money. All I need is some money. All I need is some Christmas presents. That's what the fuck I need. That's why my mama asked me, like, what do you want other than money? What you talking about? That's all I motherfucking, what you talking about? That's all I want. It's some money. Like, honestly, as you get older, the more you realize, like, I don't need no Christmas present. I need somebody to pay these bills. That's it. That's it. Like, if you, honestly, if your Christmas gift to me is a rent payment, if your Christmas gift to me is a credit card payment, you think I'm going to be mad about that? She's like, oh, I don't know what to get you. Like, all I'm thinking about is just giving you some money. Sweetie, that's okay. That's okay. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. Yeah, it's really interesting to me, the differences in how I think now versus when I was younger. Because when I was younger, I really did think that money it was just growing on trees. I was like, Mama, it's right there. Why don't you buy it? It's right there. You got the money. Like, you got the money. Why don't you buy it, Mama? She's like, son, this ain't my money. And I never understood. I never understood what she meant. I never understood it. And there's no way that you can until you start living it. There's no way that you can. I was like, Mom, you got money. You go to work. I see you working every day. You go to work every day. You come home. You got some money. Why can't you just buy that shit right there? She said, no, ma'am. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. But now I do. Now I completely understand. And I probably won't understand it fully until I have all the bills that she has. But it's the landlord. You better believe it. This is the landlord money. Rose 3 said it's the Sprint. Right, it's AT&T money, honey. Like, that ain't no problem. Yes, ma'am, that ain't no problem. Okay. So since we're all here and gathered, I know I've worn this before, but I'm getting my motherfucking life. I'm feeling good. I'm still a little drunk from last night. See, the problem is when you don't drink a lot. I mean, I used to drink so much when I was in college, and I toned that shit the fuck down. You know what I mean? I toned that shit down. So when you don't drink a lot, and then you go in there thinking that you still had the same tolerance that you did when you was in motherfucking college, okay, keep playing. Keep motherfucking playing. Keep playing. That shit fucked me the fuck up. I said, okay, bye, girls. Toodles. Girl, I gotta go. Let's talk about this money video, sweetie. Oh, thank you. Adrian, you look tasty. Let's talk about this money video. Now, okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to say first before I get into it. I'm going to be gone for a long time. Like, and a long time to YouTube time is fucking 3 days. Jesus. But I'm gonna be gone for because I'm gonna be going for Christmas and then I'm gonna be gone for New Year. So it's gonna be a long time. So I have been literally slaving the fuck away. I think I have like 6 videos in private right now, like on my YouTube channel. I think I have like so it's like 6. I don't know. I'm about to upload another one. Okay. So while the time that I'm gone, I'm not going to be recording anything at all. Okay. But you guys will have like videos on you guys will have it. I mean, I have videos on private ready to release during that time so that you guys will still have something while I'm not recording anything. But sweetie, the time coming up will be my vacation. I'm sorry. Like I've been doing this shit for a year. God, not a year, years straight. But I need to sit my ass down for a moment. I'm sorry. I need to sit my ass down. I need to sit my ass down. So I have video. You'll be getting content. It just won't be like the tea. You know what I mean? Like it won't be news. Where, oh my God, Crystal, thank you. Merry Christmas, Adrian, for you a new crop top on me, Rude. Thank you so much. No, yeah, so it won't be like current news and shit, but it will definitely be content still up there for y'all. I know that I just didn't want to leave y'all hanging like that because I'm not going to be around I'm going to literally leave my camera and lights and tripod and all that shit. I'm leaving that in my apartment and I'm going to travel. So I will have no excuse. So I won't be fucking working on my vacation, but you guys will definitely have content. So don't worry about that. So if it's not like the news and shit, don't worry. Like nothing happened except that I'm taking a fucking break and I'm going to be chilling with my mama and shit. I'm gonna be drinking and shit with my friends. It's gonna be fun. So I hope that you guys will still enjoy it and I will be back in 2019. But thank you, Crystal. I'm going to Florida. I'm going to Florida for Christmas and also for New Year's. So, I mean, for New Year's, I'm definitely going to be, which I answered. I'm actually still working on the Q&A videos. So that will be up around New Year's time because you guys did ask me a lot of great questions. Like, it was really good questions. I was like, damn, sis. Okay. So I'm still working on the Q&A videos. Those will be done and uploaded, but you won't be seeing them until New Year's. I want to ration this shit out so you'll have content. Okay. So that's it. I'm gonna take my days off and have fun. Now let me tell you something about this motherfucking money video, sis. Flued out. Period. We stand a hardworking queen. Aww. All right. So this money video is so motherfucking cute. Somebody said that shit looked like a knockoff formation. Somebody said that shit looked like a knockoff formation. I was hollering. But that fucking video is cute. I don't care what nobody say. That video is fucking cute. I mean, bitches were spinning on invisible poles on the goddamn stripper pole. What the fuck's going on? This bitch was out here talking about, she was looking like how I do. And she was like, bitch, all I need is some money. You know what I mean? She was breastfeeding somebody. She pulled a fucking Beyonce on us. And she was giving us all types of like, girl, this ain't my baby, but you gonna pretend like it is. And she was breastfeeding the fuck out. I said, bitch, not only was she breastfeeding this motherfucker, but she was spitting on the pole at the same time, letting you girls know that you can be a mother and you can work and do whatever the fuck you're doing. You can be an individual at the same fucking time. Fuck what society's telling you, bitch. You can be a mother and an individual at the same motherfucking time. Ain't nothing you can say about it. It was cute. Of course that wasn't culture. We knew that shit wasn't culture, bitch. Hide the nipples, girl. Bitch, you gotta show it. You gotta show it. And that's period. Oh, thank you, Cozy Bees. Yes, she gave Gaga and B and Kim. She did. That Kim shit where she was, bitch, what was she doing? She was squatting and shit. She had that shit on. I said, bitch, and she was moving like this, bitch. All I need is the money. I said, bitch, all you need is the motherfucking money because, bitch, I don't have any to give you, sis. I don't have any to give you. Merry Christmas, Adrian Expression. Merry Christmas. Yeah, she definitely did have a nice budget. And I'm wondering what Atlantic is that the fucking label she signed to? I'm wondering what Atlantic is trading for that shit because they got some goddamn money for that video. And I'm just like, what does she have to offer for them to be spending that much motherfucking money on her? I'm telling you, labels are fucking shady. They will hold all of your royalties until you paid off the amount of money that they spent on your video. You see what I'm saying? They will hold they'll be like, yeah, bitch, you sold X amount of albums. That's cute. But we paid for all this shit for your fucking money video. So we're gonna keep all that fucking we're gonna keep all of that royalty, we're gonna keep all that money until you pay off the money that we paid off, that we used for that fucking video. So that's why I'm just like, ugh. And it's not just Cardi B, obviously. It's the whole fucking industry. Which is it's so many people talk. That's why when like Drake and everybody be bragging about their advances, oh, I got a $500,000 advance. I'm just like, girl, that's a fucking loan, Drake. What the fuck are you talking about? That's a fucking loan. That's a loan. What are you doing? So that I just hope that her contract looks great. But that I'm just saying the money video looks amazing. And I'm sure even the Barbs are fucking mad at that shit. I would be mad if I was a fucking Barb stan. Whatever the fuck y'all hoes call that shit, crazy ass motherfuckers who bitch, and I'm gonna talk about her ass next. I would be mad as fuck if I was a Barb. And she came out with that money video, bitch. Like, girl, y'all hoes called her a stripper and she got up there. It is a loan. I promise you it's a loan. Them hoes, bitch, they're giving you a $500,000. Bitch, a fucking advance. I'm not, bitch, if I ever got signed to anything, which I don't know why anybody would, because I haven't put out anything that means anything music wise. But if I ever got signed, bitch, you hoes ain't giving me no $500,000 advance, so you can have me locked onto y'all ass for 2, 3, 4 albums until I pay that shit off. Fuck that. That's why all these bitches are staying independent. That's why all these hoes are staying independent. They're not dealing with that shit. How she got 5 cars and can't even drive. Well, when you're rich, I guess you can just pay somebody to drive that shit for you. I don't know. But yeah, the money video was cute. She was out there fucking it up on the pole. She was giving us all types of looks, inspired by Terry McGlair, all that shit. Like it was cute. It was cute. The $15,000 that was spent on apology flowers should have been invested in the video. Exactly. I believe that. Rose 3, Nikki has had the budget, which is what kills me, but she never comes through. Right. Which is really what kills a lot of people when they get to the top of their field, is that they get complacent, which I'm just like, whew, self-awareness really is key in whatever industry, whatever you're doing, because you cannot get to a certain place and be like, all right, girl, well, I'm not gonna do shit else unless you're retiring. But like, god damn, so that's why I'm always hoping and praying to white Jesus for. I'm not praying to nobody but my goddamn self. But you know what I mean? Like, self-awareness is so important, because you can get on top of the whole world and that bitch will fling you off because your ass ain't doing shit. So I'm just hoping that. Now, since we're hoping for that, since we're talking about self-awareness, I want to reach out to Cardi B, since I'm giving her things, but I'm gonna have to give her things. I'm gonna have to give her things, because sweetie, I don't know what this shit was. I don't know if it was a publicity stunt. I'm trying so hard to stay away from that language, because we try to be nice to everybody who's going through things and trying to uplift them. But baby, your ass was getting on here on the fucking scooty bike. Justin J said you were on the scooty bike with Offset after our asses went through the whole motherfucking internet, dragging the entire shit out of his dumb ass for treating you like garbage. And then you got back with his ass. And now, as I said, I don't know if y'all even broke up in the first place. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if it's a publicity stunt. Everybody was telling me that. And in the back of my mind, of course, I study communications. Like, I can drag PR. I know PR, bitch. I know what the T is. So that was always in the back of my mind when I was talking about this shit. But I was just like, girl, I hope that it's not. 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 But then she got up on here. No girl said they was in Puerto Rico, bitch, on a fucking scooty bike. Someone said, I don't think that it. Okay, let me see. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Ariane Nixon said, I don't think that it was because his family was dragging her. And you never know because them hoes could be paid to do that shit too. But, and honestly, I don't know. I don't know either because the way that she was speaking, it seemed like she was really fucked up, you know? But, you know, you got the whole world dragging for you. You got the whole world dragging for your ass. And there's so many people who are triggered and also you're dealing with current situations like that. And then here your ass goes, going back to his ass. If it was a publicity stunt, I would not be surprised. If it's not, I wouldn't be surprised. That's what I'm saying. Because there have been a lot of women. There have been a lot of, not even women, just people, period, who go back into those types of situations. The picture is old. That's what they said. I heard that the picture is old. Oh, I want to do some research. That's what you got to do. Some research, my dumb ass. Is the picture old? The way that she was speaking, though, even before that picture, it was just like, didn't she do a whole video talking about how she missed that dick or some shit? Didn't she do that shit? That's a new pic there in PR. I need somebody to do the fucking research. I'm tired. Is that bitch? Stop playing. She's not in PR right now. Okay. No, it's not. It's no, it isn't. He posted a picture on Instagram with the scooty bike in it. Okay. I was just like, how the fuck did she get to Puerto Rico? Either way, what I'm saying is that she was on Instagram. Was she not on Instagram talking that shit? Was she not on Instagram talking about, oh bitch, I missed that peen? Yeah. So I'm just like, same swimsuit and everything. Yes, she said about the pink. So that's what I'm saying. Like, picture or no picture, I'm just like, sweetie, we want so much better for you. But as I said, it's not just Cardi B who does that shit. It's so many people. And when they've been manipulated and gaslighted into some shit, you got his family dragging the fuck out of her. You know, and I experienced that when, you know, my mother's family was dragging her. No, not my mother's family. My father's family, was dragging my mother because of, honestly, my dad sent the papers. My dad was the one who sent the papers. And I guess he thought that she would bluff. Or, I don't know. I guess he thought that she would catch that he would catch her bluff by sending her papers, which is a manipulative thing to do. Just to send you fucking papers to see what the fuck you will do. Girl, she signed the fuck out of them. What the fuck are you talking about? She was manipulated and gaslighted. And then with that shit, the paper sent to her. My father was the one who did that shit. So she was like, bitch, I'm finna fucking sign this shit. She was tired. It was decades of dealing with his assholeness. So she signed the fuck out of that shit. He thought she would catch her bluff. He thought that he would catch her bluff. And she signed them hoes. And then when she signed them, then my father's family started to drag the shit out of my mother. And I was like, all right. The only person who can drag my mother is me at this point, sweetie, and her kid and the rest of her kids. Ain't nobody else going to be dragging my goddamn mother for some shit that you did for decades, and then you sent the fucking papers acting like she was gonna sign them. Bitch, I dragged the hell out of my grandfather, my grandmother, and bitch, I'll drag anybody else who wants it. You ain't gonna. The only one who can drag my motherfucking mama is me, period. That's it. I'm sorry, I don't know what you hoes thought this shit was, but the only person that's gonna drag my mama is me. So what I'm saying is that I've experienced, I guess, secondhand through living with my parents and shit. I've experienced what that gaslighting looks like. And so when people are dragging your ass and reading you and, oh, bitch, why the fuck you ain't with your man no more? I like, I can only imagine the pressure. And then you got the whole industry on your ass to get back with this cheating ass nigga. Like, I can only imagine the pressure. On top of that, manipulation comes with abusers, and they try to make you feel like you're the one who's responsible for the bullshit that you've been through. You know, so I can only imagine the pressure that she experienced and that so many other people experience. And I know there are people who are watching this right now who are in situations like that right now. And so I just hope that my channel, what I'm saying, my content, everything that I'm doing lets you understand that there are other ways out of it. And it's never going to be easy. It's never going to be fun. It's never going to be a walk in the park. You know what I mean? It's not going to be something that is joyous to you, but there are other ways out of it. And on top of that, I also know, I don't speak out of ignorance. I know that the moment that men get the most dangerous is when you leave them. You saw how Offset was coming to her fucking job and shit, showing up out of fucking nowhere. People enabling that type of behavior. This is what I'm talking about. Culture of abuse is that not only do you have these abusers, but you have people enabling them to do what the fuck they want to do to you. And then you have people encouraging that shit. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not speaking out of ignorance. I know that if you stay with these niggas, it's fucked up. But if you leave them, it's also fucked up too. Because I was so worried when my mama left my dad. Like, this nigga's crazy. What the fuck can he do to you? Because he feels like that's why we're trying to eliminate this idea of men feeling like they own women, like they have authority over the person that they are and that they want to be. That's where we're trying to erase that, because when you have to leave these men, they still think that they own you and they try and chase you and fuck you up and kill you. And they will kill you. They will kill you. They panic when they no longer have control, Honey says. And that's completely correct, because once you demonstrate that you are no longer controlled, that's when they get angry as fuck. You saw how Offset, and I'm using Offset because he's he's in the news, but I promise you, there's so much more at stake than just a fucking Offset and a Cardi B. Like, I'm talking about everything, you know? I'm talking about so many people who are underneath the thumb of control, or cause you mental health. Narcissistic, yes, completely, or cause you mental health. My ex pulled up to my mom's house. That's crazy as hell. I promise you, my ex, which I dated for 2 weeks, because I was like, bitch, I'm out of here. He was like, bitch, I know where your mama work, and I'm gonna send her fucking your news and shit. I'm just like, first of all, you think my mama ain't seen my ass naked? What the fuck are y'all talking about? Oh shit, she's gonna be scared by her son's dick. Oh shit, bitch, she used to wipe my ass. What are you talking about? She used to, you know what I mean? So it's people who think they have control over you and think that Chris Brown stopped karate. I'm screaming. People who think they should always have control over you, and people who think that they control you. And that shit is not the motherfucking tea. So and she was having postpartum, and which I think needs to be spoken about more. I'm not the person to do it, obviously, because I'm not I'm not a woman. I'm not going to experience pregnancy and shit. But I think that should be spoken about more, because postpartum depression is completely real. And then you dragging the fuck out of your wife, cheating on her ass, manipulating her while she's experiencing that shit. It's never going to be fun. That's so crazy to me. But yeah, I don't know why the fuck I went on a rant just now, but I did. So y'all gonna have to deal. Onika. I don't know who you think you're impressing. Best Spider-Man movie ever. I have not watched it yet. I need to fucking watch it. I don't know who you think you're impressing, getting this man, showing us this man, getting his name tattooed. No, Jesus Christ, I'm tipsy. Getting your name tattooed on his neck. I don't know who you think you're fucking fooling, sweetie, but it's not me. It's not me. You're not fooling me, sweetie. I don't know. Like, you think that is so cute and so wonderful that he does that shit to you, that he got your name tattooed on his neck. But all that means to me is that when it's time for y'all to break up, because this shit ain't gonna last. When it's time for y'all to break up, he will think that he has that much more domination, control, authority over you. Bitch, I got my motherfucking, bitch, I got my neck tatted with your motherfucking name on it. Bitch, you think you going anywhere? Your ass thinks that you are impressing us when you are scaring us, Nikki. Both you and Cardi ass, scaring the fuck out of us. And you think that, and there's so many people, which is why you can't even talk to your friends about their relationships, because they think that your ass is hating. I'm not hating, bitch. I'm scared for your ass. What are you doing? Oh my God. Connect the Dots said, my ex tatted my name on his wrist and we broke up 2 months later. Tats mean nothing. What, bitch, what do you want to hear? That's exactly true. Tats mean nothing. This bitch, oh, he got his name. He got my name tatted on his neck. Okay, but bitch, how does that rapist and murderer treat you? Shut up. What are you doing? That shit don't, that's what I'm saying. Myth is speaking the truth right now. That's what I'm saying. Isn't he 47? Who does a neck tattoo in their fucking 40s? People who don't have a grasp. Oh, thank you, Athena. That is a beautiful name, Athena. People who do not grasp, who do not have a handle on their self-worth and their self-esteem. And no one is perfect, which is what Nikki always says. No one is perfect. But Jesus, self-awareness is the first goddamn step. Fuck. God damn. And Booper said daddy issues. And that's fine. Because I have daddy issues, I guess. I don't know. I said in my video, I'm just like, my Q&A video, I'm just like, the moments I feel that he doesn't exist, when I forget that he exists, it brings me joy. That's my father. When I forget that he exists, that's when I'm happiest. So I guess you could call that daddy issues. But fuck, like we have to, like a lot of people have those type of issues. Everybody does. And I promise you, we have to, including myself, we have to find more efficient ways to deal with this shit than to be fucking around and getting ourselves in trouble. Like, please. We have to. Because then you fuck up, get yourself in trouble. I don't want kids, but then somebody who wants kids gonna have kids. Are you gonna perpetuate the same issues onto them hoes? And then the cycle just keeps going and going. So we have to find some fucking ways to deal with this shit. How long you been on for? I've been on for a few minutes. But yeah, that's what I think. Now, since we're already talking about mental health, I want to talk about this Pete, whatever the fuck his name is, Pete Davidson and fucking Ariana Grande. Now, Pete Davidson did say that he has BPD, and low key, I think I have some of the symptoms of that shit. But I need to go get professionally checked to see if I have BPD. But I would not be surprised if I also have BPD. No bullshit. Like all the symptoms, I'm like, fuck, black and white thinking, like all that shit. I'm just like, okay, that sounds like me. But so Pete Davidson, we know that he has BPD, but the way that his manipulation, that's what I'm saying, his manipulation, even if the source of it is BPD, we have to understand that Ariana is not obliged to stay around that or to be victim of that. So, Pete Davidson can get the help that he needs, but Ariana should not be gaslit into, oh girl, she made a joke. Okay, blah, blah, blah. She got dragged for it. But bitch, you cannot say, oh girl, what if something happened to me, girl, I'm a bitch, and then she comes to check on your ass and then you drag the fuck out of her and tell her that she can't check on you. And then you blame her for tweeting that shit out. You know what I mean? Even if the source of that type of manipulation is BPD, Ariana is not obliged. No one is obliged to stay in that type of manipulation. So I hope that he gets the help that he needs. But I'm saying for anyone else who's Because even I have to step back and really analyze what the fuck I'm doing, because my brain can trick me into thinking that, I don't know, because I've always, in my childhood, I've always um, prepared for worst case scenarios, right? So sometimes I treat people like, oh well, girl, they don't give a fuck about me anyway before I even get to know them. So that's something that I have to deal with, and I know that. And somebody who experienced that shit from me is not obliged to stay around me because just because I'm dealing with that shit. You know what I mean? I have to be proactive about how I treat people, or at least prevent myself from being around people for an amount of time to deal with what I'm dealing with. But and that takes self-awareness, and that also takes him understanding that he needs help. So I'm hoping that he gets the help that he needs, but I'm also hoping that people understand that you are not obliged to stay around people or stay in situations or keep doing that shit at the cost of your mental fucking health. You are not a therapist. You don't, you know what I mean? You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. So that's what I'm saying. Miles Morales is the best Spider-Man. Period. He did look like it from what I saw of it already. It looked really great. Um, but yeah, that's the only thing that really fucking pissed me off. It's just that, I'm not an Ariana stan or anything, but like the principle behind it is very insane and frustrating, because people will feel like oh well, girl, she's responsible. She's responsible. It's like, nah, like she's trying to help. But sometimes even your help, you need to step back, and that person needs professional help. So that's the only thing. People who are dealing with that shit currently don't think that there's anything that you did or you can do to quote unquote save this person, because it's their mind. It's their mind, and it's not their arm. It's not their nose. It's not their fucking lips. You know what I mean? It's not their skin, it's their mind. It's how they interpret reality. It's how they view the universe. So your little ass won't do shit. Leave their ass, get them the help that they need, get them the resources that they need. But bitch, you cannot sacrifice your own mental health for that shit. It's like you trying to show them something, but they wearing glasses. And that shit only lets them see certain things. It's their mind. It's how they interpret things. So that's what I'm saying. Do I stand Aquaman? I did. I did a review on that shit because I already saw it. But you guys will be seeing it when you guys will be seeing the review for it when I'm out of town. So that I want content for you guys to have. But I did see it and I love it. Okay, the last point, because I think my friends want to go to fucking. I don't know. My friends were talking about trying to go to brunch. Bitch, it is 2:37. I don't know what y'all. Bitch, we might as well just wait until tonight. Wait until tonight. Whoa. I'm gonna steal your demos from you. Come on, J-Lo. Waiting till tonight. Whoa. I'm gonna steal your demos from you and place my vocals over it. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, bitch. Oh, oh. Yes! Come on, Miss Nixon. She sure can't sing. Somebody, oh my God. Somebody said, before I talk about the last point, somebody said that her ass, oh bitch, we were in the works of remaking what is it? A Star Is Born. We were in the works, but it didn't go through. Yeah, of course it didn't go through, bitch. You ain't had nobody vocals to steal, bitch. You had to sing that shit. You had to actually sing that shit for your own fucking movie soundtrack. Of course that shit didn't go through, bitch. Your ass can't sing. What the fuck you talking about, J-Lo? Whoa, 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 whoa. Bitch, I'm doing too much because your ass can't even do that. My fucking horse ass, hungover ass, you can't even do that shit. Oh, bitch, yes, ma'am. Bitch, bitch, waiting for your vocals. Oh, I'm gonna steal those hoes from you. Waiting for Shanti's vocals. Did they clear? Where's the email of that MP3 file? waiting for your vocals. Oh, 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 bitch, waiting for your vocals. Whoa, bitch, I'm waiting for those fucking vocals. Ah! I'm waiting for those vocals. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ashanti's vocals, bitch. Oh, somebody said SZA. All right, hold on for a minute, bitch. Hold on for a minute, bitch. Bitch, y'all saw what SZA did? Bitch. You be my baby. You be my baby. I can't even sing that badly. Like, I know I'm not a professional singer, bitch, but I cannot fucking sing that badly. Like, I have to literally put in effort to sing that terribly. Wow, how the fuck am I gonna do this? Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and Friday. For the week, you'll be my baby, my baby, my baby. My sister said, baby, girl. Self-aware. Do you see the theme of this live stream is self-awareness? Okay. And that's why literally everything I do, I'm just like, tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think. Even when I released my first released my merchandise, the first time, I was like, tell me what y'all think. Y'all said, bitch, I love it. It's cute, but it didn't go up to the size that I needed. It didn't go up. So I was like, okay, bitch, all right. So then for my Xeraxia shit, I tried to make sure, because I don't have that much control. I just, you know what I mean? It's the distributor I have to talk to. But I was just like, what's the tea? Like, you know, and I tried to make sure that some of the clothing had, you know, double XL, triple XL in my Xeraxia clothing. But I think that self-awareness really is the key, sis. Oh, shit. That bitch said, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. She really is like the rest of us. Because every time that she gets to the weekend, it's like she's relieved. Like she don't have to sing that shit no more. Like Tuesday, like, oh shit, it's work. Tuesday, we had Tuesday. Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh shit, we're still in the middle of the week. It's hump day. Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday, damn, Friday's almost here. Thursday and Friday. Friday, woo! I just keep them satisfied for the weekend. Like she was working through the fucking week, bitch, to get her way to the fucking weekend. Woo! Woo! She said Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Woo! But when Friday comes, ha! But when Friday comes, I just keep him satisfied. I just keep him satisfied for the fucking weekend. Woo! SZA, girl. SZA. 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 You need to cut it out. You need to cut it out. You need to cut it out, SZA. What are you doing? You need to cut it out. You need to cut it out. Whoa, oh, you need to cut it the fuck out. That bitch really went on stage with a whole microphone as if we wanted to fucking hear that shit. Girl, what are you doing? That bitch really, you need to cut it the fuck out. Get your ass into somebody's vocal lessons and get your ass out of here. You bitch, your voice is way too flat. You need to cut it. You bitch. You need to Cardi, bitch. This gonna be my next album cover, sis. Somebody need to take. Hey, somebody take a screenshot of this and send it to me on Twitter, or send it to SZA. Bitch, I'm. Somebody take a screenshot. I hope y'all hosts took a screenshot of this shit. Tell bitch, I'm going to bitch send it to me on Twitter. I'm going to say, bitch, you need to cut it the fuck out. This gonna be my album cover, bitch. I'm finna be like Prince on you hoes. Cut it out. Woo! I like SZA, sweetie. She's an amazing. I don't know, girl. Even the shit she be talking about. Oh, girl, if a nigga don't text me for 2 days, y'all see that video? That shit went on viral on fucking social media. If a nigga don't talk to me on 2 days, if a nigga don't talk to me for 2 days, I just need to realize that it's something that I'm expecting. It's something that I'm doing that's making him. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I need to just be okay with him communicating the way that he does. It's entitlement to think that somebody, girl, is. Let me tell you, I don't know who you're paying attention to or listening to, or if SZA is your role model. But let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you from my perspective. It is not entitlement to expect consistent and open communication. I promise you, sweetie. It don't take but 2 seconds to say, "Hey, sis, I'm gonna be busy today. I'll text you in a couple hours, or tomorrow, or something like that." Do not accept that fucked up ass type of love, please, because you're a doormat. You're a doormat at that point. Please, please. I'm telling you, like, I don't know, but please, I hope that you look at it from my perspective, as opposed to scissors. You don't have to accept that bullshit ass love. I promise you. It's not entitlement to expect to be valued or to expect communication. It is not. It's literally common sense to me. Okay? So, whew, that's all I'm saying. I've been cutting up. I've been a mess today. So I will end this live stream because I know this shit is long as fuck. I will end this live stream on the fact that the government, I think, is it partially shut down right now? So I don't know why the US thinks that we can get anything done. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I just literally thought about how the fact that I was literally talking about Cardi B, all this shit. Fucking Nicki Minaj went to fucking SZA. Now we talking about politics. And I think this is, I'm sorry for the little detour, but I think this is why I find it so difficult when someone asks me what I do. I find it so difficult to talk about what I do, because it's like I do so much shit. Like, I talk about so much shit. It's so difficult. It's so hard. I'm just like, I don't know. Like, one day I could be talking about fucking nice ass dicks and shit and men and them being fine as fucking. The next thing I'm talking about fucking foreign policy of the United States. So I don't know. That's always so difficult to describe. Anyway, yeah, I think it's so crazy that Donald Trump. I don't think it's crazy. I think it's expected, and I think it is not surprising. It's just annoying that these Donald Trump and his base live in a world where it's just cognitive dissonance is all over the fucking place, where they can say one thing, do another, and say another thing that don't, and all three of them hoes don't make fucking sense, and they can still be in government. This is what we're talking about with white privilege, and white supremacy has set up a system so that these people can get up there. They're mediocre as hell. They can get up there and do whatever the fuck they want with our economy. We have this man up there. Everyone knows he's a fucking criminal. Everyone knows it. But we have to go through all these fucking rituals and bureaucracy bullshit to get him out of the fucking office when he's the one who's causing all these trade wars. Can you imagine? I'm sorry, I'm going off, but bitch, can you fucking imagine that this man is up there causing trade wars that hurt the people that he governs? And in order to bail them out, the farmers and the fucking people in these factories and shit, the very people who he went up there and promised them that he was going to get some shit done, He caused the trade wars that fucks with them. He gets on to government and then bails them out with their own money because of the problems that he causes. He uses the taxes that they paid to bail them out of some shit that he fucking caused. And because racism is so powerful, because bigotry and white supremacy is so powerful, they will hold on to him versus giving someone else the reins that might give minorities some sense of power. They will hold on to their racism even if that costs them their very jobs that they're fucking working right now. And it doesn't matter what anyone else says, because progression involves minorities. And so that scares the fuck out of them, so they would rather stay in the cesspool. I don't understand it. I don't understand. And then it would be one thing if they just suffer by themselves. We can put them on a fucking island and let them suffer. But they've taken us all with them. They've taken us, which is why, the system was not made for us. But that's why I was, I'm always encouraging people to vote. Call this motherfucker. Call that governor who's in charge of this bullshit. Like, let your voice be heard if you are able. Because I know that this, first of all, gerrymandering is three polling machines working at one station. You know what I mean? I know the system is not working for us. But if you are able to, if you can get off your job and go to work, go to vote or whatever it is, if you are able, this system, I'm not downing you if you can't, because the system is purposely made for niggers not to be able to get in the fucking voting booth. So I'm not downing if you can't or don't, but I'm saying if you are able to, please do it. These hoes are out here fucking us up and paying us with our own fucking money when they fuck us up. And then these hoes going on golfing trips and shit. These hoes flying around the fucking world on our dime like they think they fucking Daenerys on Drogon and shit, bitch. Like, with our money. Fuck them. And these hoes want to fucking shut down the fucking government. And that's why I don't understand. These bitches are so out of touch. Their brains are so much differently built than ours. Because if I'm seeing hoes running to the fucking border with their dying children, my first instinct is not to be like, oh, bitch, let them hoes do whatever the fuck they want to, bitch. Like, that's humanity. I'm talking about humanity. If you see a motherfucker dying in the motherfucking desert, your first instinct, yeah, bitch, you got all these rules and walls and borders and shit, whatever the fuck. But goddamn, it's a fucking human. So instead of solving the problem, even if you say, oh, bitch, which is so crazy to me, whatever. Oh, bitch, I don't want a bunch of people in the country, even though all of these undocumented immigrants come here and they work for us to have these fucking cheap ass products, for us to have our fucking food, like, whatever. Even if you say that shit, the humanity in you does not be like, okay, well, obviously they're running, and it's so insulting for people to be like, oh, well, girl, y'all knew the price y'all would pay if y'all come over here. Yes, they fucking did. Obviously they did. They traveled thousands of miles, and they still thought that it was worth it. So that means whatever they're running from is more dangerous than the fucking trip. Like, I don't understand. What? And then y'all hoes getting on fucking CNN with y'all polished asses and thin lips talking about, oh, well, bitch, y'all hoes knew the price y'all would pay. Obviously they fucking did. Don't insult they fucking intelligence. So even the humanity in you wouldn't be like, okay, bitch, I don't want these people in our country. Whatever. So let's solve the problems that they're going through in their own countries. And the reason I say that is because America loves to butt their fucking noses into other people's problems. They love to bomb brown people for profit. They love to do all that shit. So if y'all are so willing to get involved in wars and bomb holes up and start literally coups, they start overthrow, they create the climate for the overthrows of current governments in other countries if the current government does not fit well with American philosophy. So they start whole fucking uprising shit. If y'all are so willing to do that shit, why don't you help and give the aid to these fucking countries, and so we can solve the issues that they're facing if you don't want all these brown people at your fucking borders. And what's so disgusting is that Paul Ryan is talking about, oh, well, girl, before I leave, I'm going to make sure that a lot of Irish people get their fucking passports or whatever fuck so they can come over here. So it's like, it's obvious and blatant racism. That y'all are okay with Irish immigrants, but anybody from the fucking Caribbean, anybody from any country in Africa, anybody from any brown person from Hispanic, Spanish-speaking countries, y'all hoes are so mad as fuck. But bitch, Irish people, okay, Paul Ryan ass is over there trying to get their ass some passports. I don't understand. But it is difficult looking at the news every day. And me, of course, this is what I do. This is the thing. I present the news, and I guess, which I didn't even realize that I did, but I guess I break down the fucking news in a way that people can relate to or even enjoy, because I hated the news. I hated it. I still hate it sometimes, but it gives me joy to be able to understand it and break it down and present it to people, and then so we can take action, whatever that may be. If you just are aware, being aware is literally almost 100% of the fight. Just being aware is it. If you want to call somebody, it's it. If you want to vote, it's it. If you want to just spread the news about it, that's it. So seeing all this fucking news, it can be very discouraging. But knowing that there are people on this planet who are sensible, you know what I mean? Knowing that there's people who have IQ points, who want to unite humanity, is more than enough of a reason to keep fighting, because we got to get these hoes out. We got to get these hoes out of here. What are they doing? They stinking up everything. Oh my God, y'all smell that shit? Y'all smell that shit? They stinking up everything, girl. Get them out. And I don't know how long it takes. Bitch, I probably will have to die 1,000 times for us to see my vision of this country, of this world. But bitch, at least we moving that shit forward. We got to get these hoes out of here. Y'all smell that? I know you do. Blunt if I said she smelled that shit. I smell that shit too, honey. Bitch, oh, girl. You know what I mean? Get these hoes out of here. Myth said, I wish I still had that optimism. Some days it wavers with me. Some days I'm like, girl, our humanity is doomed, and that's why aliens don't want to come visit our asses, because we stink. I'm like, oh, bitch, the earth, bitch, keep this UFO flying, bitch. These whole talking about, these humans talking about, oh, bitch, why haven't aliens come and visited us? Bitch, you destroyed the planet that you have. Why the fuck would we come to visit you, bitch? That's like let's go see a fucking mosquito. Let's see a parasite. The fuck would we do that shit for, bitch? These aliens see, I promise you, these aliens see Earth and they keep it fucking pushing, okay? So, yeah, some days I think we're doomed, but some days I'm just like, bitch, we have hope. And that's what I hope to present in my channel, in everything that I do, the reality of what I feel. I'm not optimist 100% of the time. I'm not. And you're going to see that every time I fucking, you know what I mean? But I also am not a pessimist 100% of the time, So I present both sides of it because that's who I am. Like, I hate fake ass content, fake ass channels. Oh, yes, girl, we're going to fucking make it. Oh, shit. This is beautiful. I love the world. Bitch, fuck you. I want to present something that's real. So that's just it. That's it. And I know y'all feel the same because y'all still fucking watching my ass. And because you're experiencing what I'm experiencing too. I'm not gonna get up here talking about, oh yes, girl, world is, everything is love and we love each other. And girl, bitch, no, y'all don't. Y'all hate my nigger gay ass. Y'all, that's what y'all do. But bitch, I'm not gonna let you get away with it. I'm not gonna lie, bitch. Like, oh yes, y'all love me so much, bitch. Y'all saw that fucking video of somebody in a I don't know if it was a high schooler in a wrestling match, and this white hoe went up there and cut his motherfucking dreads off because, oh girl, you got to either your hair has to be a certain way or you forfeit the match. And she was wet there up there with gloves and cut this nigga hair off in front of everybody ass. And of course that was his decision. Otherwise he would forfeit the match. But they went up there and did that shit. Y'all hate our asses. Y'all hate our nigger asses. Y'all hate us. But bitch, I'm not gonna let you get away with it. I'm still here. I'm still here. For as long as I breathe, you're just gonna have to be mad about it. Like, what else do you want me to say, bitch? You're gonna be mad. And I'm gonna be laughing because I'm living life, I'm enjoying it for the most part. Life is really fucked up. But y'all might be able to take my joy, but you ain't gonna take my humanity. And I hate when people say, oh, bitch, don't let them take your joy. Bitch, sometimes they take your fucking joy. Sometimes they take your life. Sometimes they take your will to live. But bitch, you ain't gonna erase the fact that my ass is a human. And I'm still here. I bet you're mad about it. Bitch. But yeah. So I've been talking a lot. I'm gonna take my ass to eat something. Now that my ass ain't so hung over like I was before. And I hope y'all enjoyed this live stream because it was definitely a trip. That's what every video that I do, every live stream that I do, I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say before I get on here. Every video, every time. I mean, even when I remember somebody asked me, do you like read shit? Do you have a script? I'm like, sis, the only thing that I have is on my phone, and it's literally bullet points of shit I'm going to talk about, and that's it. Like a topic or a headline, and I've read up on it. I've done my research on it, and I come there to talk about it. But yeah, I never know what the fuck I'm gonna say, and that used to scare the fuck out of me. And the only reason I'm saying it, I promise you, the only reason I'm talking about myself is because just to encourage people who are doing their own thing. I remember when I was first starting out, I was like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know what I'm gonna say before I start recording. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Like I have these topics, but I don't know what I'm gonna say. And I just press record. Just press record. I feel like somebody needs to hear that. Just press record. Just do it. Just start. Just say something. And the very thing that you're dragging yourself about, somebody else can relate to. So I hope that you take that as some encouragement, and I will shut my ass up. And yeah, please go to patreon.com/AsianExpression, houseofexpression.com. AsianExpression.com goes to House of Expression anyway. I will see you all in 2019. The rest of the content that you guys will be getting will probably most likely be pre-recorded, just because I need a break. So yeah, I hope that you guys have a great Christmas, and I hope that you have a good new year. And I will see you all in 2019. But look out on my channel, of course, for content and reviews. And I even talked about the first season of Titans and shit. But you guys will be getting that most likely after Christmas, I think. So I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.